Go.
Discerning Shootist here for blue collar prepping. And maybe Aaron will let me call this segment the Forgetful Frugal Fridays? I don't know. I may have mentioned that earlier. Anyway, got our everyday prepping vehicle. And we're actually taking a little trip tomorrow, so I thought I'd get it prepared and show you some of the items that I have here. A lot of them were fairly inexpensive and were gold mine finds, if you will. First, we'll start what's closest to me. Got an old ratty wool blanket, an old bungee cord on there keeping it handy. It's good for a pillow, good for fire, you know, good for keeping you warm. You always need to have that. Seeing in northern Michigan today, it was 65 when we left the house, and if it's 45 now, I'd be surprised. As we continue down, if you can zoom in on this, this is just an antique medical kit. I think I paid $15 for it from some surplus wholesaler place. Granted, it doesn't have any, you know, chest seals in it, or quick clot, or, you know, tourniquets. However, it does have an awful lot of compression bandages and wraps. I've added a couple of Mylar blankets, roll of 3M tape. It came with shears. I added a personal protection device, or a pocket mask, a layer of pocket mask with gloves for CPR. Very handy thing for the $15 I have invested. Shears. I noticed it came with a canteen. I don't know what I'll do about that. Probably keep it in there. And also, very importantly, it has a little notebook and a pen sealed in a plastic bag. It's very important, very inexpensive thing to find. Granted, it's not very high tech, but it'll still do the job. Some old 20-foot jumper cables. You always need those. Up here is my basically yard sale $10 emergency roadside kit. I added a $10 or $15 air compressor from Harbor Freight. It works to about 45, 50 pounds PSI. If you have one of those high pressure tires, it just doesn't have the juice to do that, so keep that in mind. Make sure you double check when you have that. The obligatory roll of duct tape. Have a tire patch kit for holes, little pry bar. You'd be surprised how often that comes in handy. A few years ago in my previous reasonably priced car, I changed the alternator at the roadside. That was a huge tool. Assorted sockets, rag, some prep pads, you know, basically disinfectant stuff. A yellow disposable $2 or $1 rain poncho. Yellow, it's high visibility. You know, out in the rain, it's a great thing to slip on real quick. Maybe tie it around or duct tape it around your waist so you can see it. Zip ties. Over on part of that kit, I have a tie down, light stick. Very big, large carabiner just to tie some things down. And over in here, I love these little stretchy bungee single ties, which are also very handy for strapping things down. The car has a roof rack, you never know what might happen. Help you fashion a shelter in an emergency. So, there you go. We'll let you know how the trip goes. Next week we'll do a mileage comparison. So this is the Discerning Shootist saying be good, be safe, and if you can't be safe, be good and dangerous.